I forgot about this thing that I had. I think this is part of an old camper jack. When you turn this handle, it moves these bars out on either side. And I didn't really plan to move the stone with this. I was just going to set it on here to kind of tie this end down while I move that in. But you know, I put it on here and I turned the handle a little bit, and it is moving the stone. Actually, pretty easily. So I'm thinking, oh, okay. If it moves that easily, you know, I gotta just jack this side over a bit. I wonder if that side is coming out or this side's coming out. I bet it is, so I'm gonna leave that right there. And then I'm gonna put my other screw jack in on this end. Yeah, that ought to work nice. Let me get it. Okay, here's how this plan is supposed to work. I've got my big jack down here wedged up against the other side, onto a block, onto the bottom of that piece, which I'm hoping to push in. And I got that little jack over there, just holding that far end in place. So, let's see if this works. I don't know if I got y'all at a good angle to see everything or not, but we'll, maybe you'd be better sitting up in here somewhere. I can do that. Block of wood, put it right here, and then sit on it. That way you can see. Let's see what happens. You can hear it moving. Kind of a balancing act because I'm having to make sure the jack doesn't slip away. So far so good. Change your angle a little bit so you can see that side moving there. I'm going to be in the way because I'm going to be up there working that rod, but hopefully you can see as it's pushing that wall back up into there. Okay, that did pretty much do the trick. You can see that that end is just over even with that. This bottom one down here is in some, and I really doubt if I can push that because it's got dirt behind it and I haven't dug down that far. But you know, just for curiosity, it might be interesting to move this bar up on that end, and if I could position that jack down there so that I could give it a few turns, might be interesting just to see if it would move. Be good if it did. It's going to be a kind of a wrestling match to get everything lined up and hold it up in the air while I get it tight, but maybe I could do it. I'll give it a try, I guess. Well, I tell you, friends, that was a wrestling match, but I did get it in there. And what I'm trying to do, this end is pushed in, I don't know, a few inches. So I'm just going to put a little pressure on it, see if I can push it out any at all. And worst thing that can happen is my whole jack contraption crashes down, and that'll be the end of that. But nothing to lose by giving it a push, see what happens.